Here we go. Giuliani says the next couple weeks will be huge, goes after Obama. On Tuesday evening, former New York City Mayor and President Trump's personal attorney Rudy Giuliani and former U.S. Attorney Joe DeGenova hammered the House Democrats' impeachment inquiry during an interview with Fox News host Laura Ingraham. Giuliani shocked Fox News viewers when he dropped several bombs about former President Barack Obama and how he may be involved with the ongoing scandals. For years Obama had a pay-for-play operation in his administration, and it's disgusting and one of the reasons they're fighting so hard. Giuliani started. If Biden comes out, so does Clinton come out and about 3 others. This goes right to the top of the Obama administration, and the administration that says, "I didn't have scandals" will be the most scandal-ridden administration in our history. Obama didn't care about ethics. He didn't care, otherwise it wouldn't happen. DeGenova jumped in saying, "That's right." Giuliani continued, "A vice president should have been stopped from doing this by a president who had the slightest bit of integrity. But a Chicago poll like Obama, pay for play 8 times, millions of dollars to your Vice President Biden and hundreds of millions of dollars to your Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. They just bought the offices. Crooks." Giuliani has been on a warpath in recent weeks by not only defend President Trump, but also to hammer the Democratic Party. Last week during Fox News host Sean Hannity's primetime show, Giuliani dropped yet another bomb when he announced that he has evidence that the Obama White House told Democrats to work with the Ukrainians to find damaging information on then-candidate Donald Trump. The reason why the President of the United States had an obligation to ask the President of Ukraine to follow up on these allegations, because there is substantial, I don't want to exaggerate it, but pretty close to overwhelming evidence, including a finding by a Ukrainian court that Hillary Clinton and the Democrats cooperated with Ukrainians, with the order coming directly from the White House, to dig up dirt on her political opponent, and they did, Giuliani said. Giuliani continued by talking about former Vice President Joe Biden and the allegations he is facing surrounding Ukraine. In this case, Biden sold his office for millions, Giuliani stated. Is there anybody that believes that Ukraine or China were paying for Hunter Biden's expertise? Or do you have the common sense to realize they were buying Joe Biden's office? And that is very damaging to the United States. Joe Biden was sent to Ukraine to, in part, deal with corruption, and he helped to corrupt the Ukraine. He is a laughingstock. We are a laughingstock because we talk about corruption, and this guy puts his incompetent son to work for the most crooked oligarch in Russia? I mean, it is outrageous," he continued. "The only really sad part of this, is how much in the tank and how corrupt this media has become. They have corruption staring them in the face and they closed their eyes to it, and then they make up charges against President Trump that aren't true. They don't look at this whistleblower. He is giving them hearsay evidence. And I'm going to tell you one other thing: Biden's corruption helped to cover up all of the allegations of collusion, because there was a company involved run by George Soros which was involved in the investigation, and that was closed down to cut off all of the proof, the additional proof, of just how far the Democrats went in corrupting the 2016 election and in corrupting the Ukraine," Giuliani